This has been a very productive year, but it's also a challenging year for a number of reasons that I will come to. But let me start with the reasons I say this has been a productive year. And of course, I will not be able to give you a full comprehensive list of everything we've achieved, but I'll give examples that really capture the essence of the achievements of the institution. Of course, all of these achievements, needless to say, are the achievements of the faculty, of our students and our staff. One, our participation in COP27. The second example that I gave is the Road to College program. The third example is the very successful USAID grants that we received, one in October 22 and the other one in April 23. In COP27, as we've discussed in many earlier occasions, what we've done in COP27, we mobilized as an institution. What we wanted to do is we wanted to contribute knowledge that is produced here at AUC in Egypt, Egyptian knowledge that is produced at AUC within the country, to a very important activity that was taking place in the country. And the result of that mobilization, we worked for several months. There were initiatives that were taken. There were seed funds for interdisciplinary proposals, and so on. We created the pavilion. I hope you've all seen the pavilions, or at least if not participated in it, seen pictures of it. We had a very successful pavilion, not just because it was nicely designed, but because we were able to produce a very large number of projects, research projects that scanned everything that we do at AUC. They're technological and engineering, they are in the social sciences, they're in the humanities. Our students participated, our faculty participated, our staff participated. There is cutting edge work that's being done in water research, in green construction, in alternative energies, in the finances of sustainability, work on the psychology of climate change and psychological responses, and how to enhance awareness within the community, artwork which was done, and so on. There were theater pieces that were introduced, and so on. We've been invited by the office, it's a very long name, but it's the State Department Office of Oceans, Environment and of Environmental Sciences, to submit a non-competitive proposal to host the Center of Excellence for Education and Capacity Building in climate-related issues in the African continent. And what's unique about this request, this invitation, is that we're invited to do this on behalf of the Egyptian government, on behalf of the nation. This project wasn't given to a national public institution, it was given to AUC. There is recognition of the quality of the work and the fact that we serve Egypt to the extreme. Another important achievement, as one of the largest USAID grant, the Pioneers Grant, is a grant that will enable us to work with national institutions, with the public sector and with the private sector, to build capacity in the space of climate interventions, climate capacity in areas related to climate capacity. Again, it's a multi-year project. Again, this is a recognition of the contributions that we can make at the national level, and it's because we've been working systematically. A couple of other examples, a couple of weeks ago, we signed an MOU with the Administrative Capital Company. They gave us a building with some initial support to train employees of the new Administrative Capital. We hosted a delegation from Dubai to work on one of the things that we're working on is a major effort to assess the future of higher education at the global and regional level, and we're working on a major conference that we will hold with them.
So we have been working very hard on automation of our processes. So our students and our faculty will actually witness, starting next year, an improvement in that. So for example, the change of grade 4 will be automated. The transfer credit tool is also now online, and students will enjoy those automations. Very soon this summer, the e-transcripts will be also in place, something that we have talked about it for some time, and it's now coming actually to life, which is very good news for our students. On assessment, accreditation, and equivalency, that was another remarkable year, our School of Business received their re-accreditation EQUIS this year. Our School of Global Affairs and Public Policy, the Department of PPAD, renewed their NASPA accreditation. All of our equivalency for our programs with the Egyptian government has been approved. Those more than 20 this year. So that was a great thing to do. This year we also launched the Road to College that the President mentioned. This is a free, self-paced, online English courses for anyone in Egypt and beyond. And as of today, we have more than 200,000 learners on that platform. It's fully free, and the feedback that we're receiving from the learners is really amazing. This year, our library was awarded also the UNESCO Jikaya Memory of the World Prize. It's a unique prize that recognizes our rare books library at AUC, and that was celebrated internationally. Also, this year witnessed our revamp of the FYE program, and you will witness this September a new FYE. Dr. Ghada Shini and many of our faculty in the Academy of Liberal Arts and beyond, and with the Dean of Students have been working on that. And that revamp of FYE was very important because we need to better integrate our new students into AUC quickly and more accurately, and I think that's what the FYE will provide. Also, we're looking closely at the artificial intelligence technologies and AI, ChatGPT, the CLT, and the Academy of Liberal Arts also are working closely on making sure that our faculty are well-trained, well aware of the challenges, and more importantly, the opportunities that AI brings to education.
We will be applying a salary increase to staff. And it's ranging from 12% to 22% to staff fully paid in EGP. This will be depending on two factors. Number one, the performance management, and the second factor is the level of the employee. With dominating the majority of the salary increase fund to the lower scale levels, supporting them in such considerable economic situation in the country, and trying and doing our best to work and tackle challenges they are facing as a result of the devaluation. One of the major changes that we eliminated in the performance management is the calibration curve, focusing only on the merit formula and the rating of the supervisor without any intervention from any other parties.